The monkey scrambled through the dense foliage, its small heart pounding like a drum. Behind it, a silent hunter, the python, glided effortlessly through the undergrowth. Muscles rippled beneath the snake's scales as it homed in on its prey. The air hung heavy and humid. A symphony of exotic bird calls filled the air, oblivious to the drama unfolding beneath the canopy. The monkey, sensing its imminent doom, let out a shriek, a desperate plea lost in the vastness of the jungle. The python, with a sudden burst of speed, launched itself towards the monkey. Its jaws, unhinged, revealed rows of razor-sharp teeth. The monkey, with remarkable agility, leapt to another branch, narrowly escaping the python's grasp. The jungle floor, littered with fallen leaves and decaying fruit, seemed to muffle the sounds of the chase. The only evidence of the struggle, the rustling of leaves and the snapping of twigs, faded into the background noise of the jungle. A waterhole, shimmering under the midday sun, offered respite from the oppressive heat. A lone deer, its coat glistening, cautiously approached the water's edge. It dipped its head, its long tongue lapping at the cool water. Unseen, beneath the water's surface, a silent predator lay in wait. The crocodile, its eyes barely visible above the waterline, had been patiently waiting for this moment. With lightning speed, the crocodile exploded from the water. Its jaws, powerful enough to crush bone, clamped shut on the deer's leg. The deer, caught completely off guard, let out a startled cry that echoed through the stillness of the afternoon. It struggled in vain against the crocodile's vice-like grip. The water, disturbed by the struggle, turned a murky red. A pride of lions, regal and powerful, basked in the afternoon sun. Their tawny coats blended seamlessly with the golden grasslands. A large male, his mane a magnificent crown of fur, let out a mighty yawn, revealing a set of razor-sharp teeth. Cubs tumbled playfully around the adults, their tiny roars a comical imitation of their parents' power. One by one, the lionesses stirred, their eyes scanning the horizon. The hunt was about to begin. The male, with a slow, deliberate movement, rose to his feet. His muscles, taut beneath his skin, rippled with power. He let out a roar that shook the very ground, a sound that sent shivers down the spines of all creatures within earshot. High above the plains, an eagle soared effortlessly on thermals. Its keen eyes, capable of spotting prey from miles away, scanned the landscape below. The sun glinted off its sharp talons, weapons honed by evolution to capture and kill. The wind ruffled its feathers, creating a symphony of whispers as it glided through the air. The eagle spotted its prey, a small rodent scurrying through the undergrowth. With a powerful downbeat of its wings, it began its descent. Faster and faster it plummeted earthward, its body a streamlined projectile. The rodent, sensing danger, froze for a moment. But it was too late. A herd of wildebeest grazed peacefully on the savannah, their massive horns silhouetted against the setting sun. The air was filled with the sounds of their grazing and the calls of birds returning to their nests. Unseen, a pack of hyenas emerged from the long grass, their eyes gleaming with hunger. Led by a large female, the hyenas fanned out, flanking the unsuspecting herd. Their movements were stealthy and silent like shadows, dancing in the twilight. The air, thick with the scent of dust and dry grass, seemed to crackle with anticipation. The hyenas, their teeth bared in anticipation, prepared to launch their attack. The sky, once a brilliant blue, darkened ominously. Clouds heavy with rain gathered on the horizon, their edges tinged with an eerie green. The wind, which had been a gentle breeze, picked up, whipping the leaves into a frenzy. The animals, sensing the approaching storm, became agitated. A flash of lightning illuminated the sky, followed by a deafening clap of thunder that reverberated through the jungle. The first raindrops, large and heavy, began to fall, quickly turning into a torrential downpour. The animals, driven by instinct, stampeded across the plains, desperate to find shelter from the fury of the storm. The jungle, once a symphony of life, was now a chaotic scene of fleeing creatures and crashing trees.